the members of the Bar Council of India and the State Bar Council, the Chairman of the Executive Committee, Mr. Apurva Sharma, all my dear and senior colleagues, the Vice Chancellors who have come from different universities, the faculty members who have also assembled here from different parts of India, and last but not the least, the young students who are either already studying in different law colleges across the country and those who will be entering in the legal profession in the near future, and my colleagues on the dais who represent the cream of the legal profession so far as the law firms are concerned. Mr. Lakshmi Kumaran, he is a legend in the field of law. He is like Bhishma Pitama of the legal profession. Lakshmi Kumaran, very eminent lawyer in the field of law. He is like we have Ms. Shweta Sahu, who represents one of the topmost law firms of the country, that is Nishit Desai and Associates. We have law firm which has offices not only in India but also overseas, including the United States. And more importantly, they are engaged in the field of legal research and continuing legal education. Also overseas, including the United. Then we have Reena Gupta. He is the member, has been the member of the Supreme Court Bar Association's Executive Committee, a member of the Gender Sensitization Committee, set up by the Supreme Court itself, where she sits along with the lady judges of the highest court to judge issues on gender sensitization. Where she sits along with some. We have some other colleagues also. I don't see them. If they are here, please come on the dais. That is Mr. Gaurav Tudeja. He represents Phoenix Legal, again one of the top law firms. Mr. Anand Srivastava of Link Legal, and Mr. Rohit Ashok Prasad of again one of the most eminent law firms, that is the GSA. So the distinguished guests here, I bring to you greetings from the Society of Indian Law Firms, of which I happen to be the president. I also bring to you greetings from the Bar Association of India as its immediate past president. I also bring to you greetings from the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators, which is the institute for training as its immediate past president. And we have the distinguished presence of Shri Manan Kumarji Mishra. He is a legend, and we have the distinguished, besides being the chairman of the Bar Council of India, in his own right, senior advocate, respected all over the country. But more importantly, there have been chairpersons, chairmen of the Bar Council. I also had the privilege of being chairman of Delhi Bar Council from 1973 to 77. But the work which has been done under the leadership and under stewardship of Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra is unbeatable by any standard. But the work which has been done under the leadership, he has brought Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra, the Bar Council to a status where it is looked upon as a great institute of not just regulating the legal profession, but also the social aspects, how the lawyers should give it back to the society. The efforts of Mr. Mishra are commendable. He, along with his worthy members of the Bar Council of India, have taken this historic step of setting up the India International University of Legal Education and Research in Goa. Historic step. There could be no better fitting tribute either to the legal fraternity or to the teaching faculty all over the country to set up this institute. We are all aware that we have excellent historical initiative and a very significant initiative by the Bar Council of India. And the subject chosen for today's discussion is future of legal education and scope of globalization of legal education. Subject chosen for today's. We have Professor Ranbir Singh here, sir. Very privileged to have you. And we have our other distinguished members representing the law firms. That is Mr. Gaurav Dudeja of Phoenix Legal, Mr. Anand Shrivastava of Link Legal, and Mr. Rohit Ashok Prasad from JSA. We welcome all of you. Legal education is the foundation. Eventually, it is because of the good legal education that we become good lawyers. For that, you need good law teachers. And whenever I go to law schools, and I make it a point to share my views with the young students, that you may have research tools available to you now. The technology is advanced, but there can never be a substitute for Mr. Venkat and Professor Ranbir Singh is joining us. With this, I may now request my very dear colleague, senior faculty members.
Good morning. Dear Mr. Das, Ali, and good morning, student and my own colleague of and lawyers Supreme Court. It is indeed a privilege to address this august audience. When Mr. Ali Basin asked me to come and share my thoughts, and the subject chosen has been one of the most relevant for today's topic. I must congratulate Mr. Mishra for initiating this process and a university being created for the international law and research. Congratulate Mr. Mishra for initiating this process and a university being created for the international law and research. In fact, lawyers do not need mics. Now we are talking about the future of legal education and globalization of lawyers do not need mics. The law, the Indian law. If you look at now we are talking about the world is now evolving. Legal education and globalization of importance of India is growing. The Indian law is something which is phenomenal. All of you should know. If you look at now we are talking about the world is now evolving. Legal education and globalization can be the importance of India is growing. The Indian law is providing phenomenal. All of you the best software. Now we are talking about the world is now evolving. Education and globalization could be the capital India is growing for the pharmaceutical products providing phenomenal. All of the best software. Now we are entire of the world is now evolving. Can produce and globalization could be the capital India is growing. The best of accounting products providing phenomenal. Why not best software legal service become the world is now evolving. Can produce and the globalization could be the capital India is growing. The best of accounting products providing phenomenal. Why not we have been thinking become and virtually evolving in various courts and the interpreting Indian laws, Indian the best of accounting. But today's topic is globalization. Why not we have been thinking again become and virtually in taking this initiative global interpreting Indian laws, Indian when we talk about globalization, today's topic is globalization. Basically, we have been thinking again become a service industry in taking this initiative in the service industry in Indian laws under the GATT globalization. But today there are four modes by which we have been thinking the services can be delivered in taking this initiative in the service industry in Indian laws where when we talk about GATT today somebody is asking for opinion the services and you provide the solution from here. Deliver. You don't move. The service is one. The other one is they come here and avail the services and go back. Asking for mode 3 is services you go and present your establish your office like the service is the establishment of. The other one is mode 4 and avail the service go there go back. All the four modes are recognized go and present your establish your office like as for the legal establishment of. All the four modes are recognized. There are several laws, public international law and private international law established where solutions are seen. All the four modes are recognized. There are many laws which are getting established where when you talk about global law, we are talking about and trade. There are many laws which are getting the entire globalization. When you talk about human rights, and human rights, I must say, this we Indian lawyers are at cheating level